multiply each by reducing first. The rule for multiplication says multiply the two tops and the two bottoms. But that might give us an answer that has to be simplified quite a bit. Better way to do it is to reduce first. So let's look at the 4 and the 6, for example. We can divide each of these by 2. So let's break this down. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by the same number is 3. 10 and 14, those can both be simplified by, again, 2. So if we take 10 and divide it by 2, the answer we get is 5. 14 divided by 2 is going to leave us with 7. So an important thing here is I'm not writing down what I'm reducing by, but just the answer. So I'm dividing by 2. 10 when it's divided by 2 is 5. 14 divided by 2 is 7. And from there, we multiply across. 2 times 5 is equal to 10. 3 times 7 is equal to 21. And our answer in its simplest form is 10 over 21. And a nice thing about reducing first is that we know that the final answer can't be simplified because nothing else here can be simplified. The 2 and the 3, the 5 and the 7. Now, sometimes it's possible that you can simplify the 2 across with a 7. With multiplication, you can sometimes do that, but in this problem, the 2 and 7 just don't have any common divisors. Likewise, the 5 doesn't have any common divisors with either the 3 or the 7. So that's why our answer, 10 over 21, is in simplest form. Let's take a look at example B here, where we have a mixed number. In this case, all we do is convert any of the mixed numbers into improper fractions first. So this is done by going 5 times 4, which is 20, plus 2 is 22, and that's still over 5. Now, 8 and 11, those can't be simplified like in our prior example. 22 and 5, those can't be simplified either. But kind of what we're referring to at the end of part A is that you can simplify and cross in certain scenarios. So the 22 and the 11, if there was a common divisor, could be crossed out. There is a common divisor between these two numbers, and it's 11 itself. If you divide 11 by 11, it's 1. If you divide 22 by 11, it gives you 2. So when we multiply, after nothing else reduces, we get our simplest answer. 8 times 2, which is 16, over 1 times 5, which is 5. Now, in pre-algebra courses, they'll force you into writing this back as a mixed number, and that can be done if you like by going 5 into 16 is 3, with 1 left over, so it's 3 1/5.